Hello and welcome back to another thrilling episode here on the Omegus SMP server. I am Emeros, and I actually want to continue working on our little lumber mill we started last episode. So let's head on over there, and knowing our luck, it's probably raining, but oh well, let's head on over there. I want to show you what I've accomplished between episodes, and we can get moving on the rest. Okay, so we have the water wheel done. I think it turned out pretty well. I'm just going to put some redstone lamps on it to light it up at night. I'm thinking at each spoke with a lever to kind of power it. And that should take care of it. Looks like we got some spiders and stuff spawning. So we'll take care of the aqueduct next. I'm debating where I want the water to source from. Maybe I'll do some kind of bucket system to bring it up. Yeah, I think a conveyor belt bucket kind of thing would look pretty nifty. Maybe over that way. Or over here. Hey, spider. Maybe if we have it come from this side. Yeah, bring it up over and pour it down. That way when you're coming past on the bridge here, you can kind of get a good look at the intricacy of it, if there is any. Alright, let me go ahead and get these up. Oh, yeah. And I'll show you kind of an outline maybe. Maybe I'll have something going. So, cut to tomorrow, and we have changed hosts. We are now on Cube host, and we were having quite serious lag issues. I'm sure you saw it on my old videos. The sky would kind of tick back and forth, and you saw the issues we were having over here at the gold farm. And so the first thing I did was come over here, and as you can see, the experience is no longer clumping, and so that's good. And you can see it's bouncing all the way up there. I just made a couple of tick changes on here. This used to be 4 ticks. It's down to just the 2 ticks there, and we got 1 and 4. That's why I kind of have the 3 there. It makes it really nice and adjustable for us. If we just go back up to the top here, I'll have to pardon all the pigmen, but you can see standing here and on the next set. There we go, and experience comes up to us as it should. Pigmen, as you can see, spawn in just fine. They don't lag or glitch as they're on their way over here. And loads more experience. So I'm up to 65 levels now. I used to be at 20. I did an enchanting session, just got a bunch of books. So a few of the things we got were like Feather Falling 4 and such. These rails are kind of a necessity. These pigmen tend to get pushed off if they're not there. She saw a few of the little 1 block tall ones kind of fall through the cracks. Yeah, right, like that. Yeah, so that's why we have the railing there. I probably need to add another level or 2 to it just to keep all these little 1-sizers in. But let me go back down. We have a couple other things in our situation to check on, so I'll meet you there. Nope, this is still not working, unfortunately. So I found a horse just laying over here over by the barn, and it's a creeper. Oh, don't kill my horse. I have looked long and hard for my horse. No. Technically this is our 2nd horse, but this will allow us to breed horses. That and my current horse kind of sucks. He doesn't jump very high, maybe 2 blocks, 2.5 blocks. Alright, horsey. Be a good horsey. Stupid mobs. They're just gunning for me, and I don't want to jump on the horse with these guys attacking us. There we go. Alright. No! Go away. Go away. Away. Oh, that was a little bit of lag. There we go. Alright. Or go away. Alright. Come here, horsey. I just want to ride you. Haha. Giddy up. Oh, run. Come on. Give up. Give up. Okay. There we go. Little zippy. Doesn't jump terribly high. Maybe, what's this? Maybe 3 blocks now? Yeah, probably 3 blocks. Let's find out. Okay, 2 blocks. Yes, definitely 2 blocks. Shall we go for 3? 3 blocks. Oh, that's 2.5 blocks. Come on, 2.5 blocks. Because this is 2 blocks there. Come on. No. Yeah, he's probably just 2.5 or 2 blocks. But he's pretty quick. I like the speed. He's probably a 3 out of 5. We'll keep him. We'll keep him. We'll put him here next to Goldie. Not even sure what I'm going to call that one. Come on. Go in. Go in. Alright. My mod pack, well, texture pack doesn't have the horse information in it. So I'm kind of flying blind. Come on. You can do it. Go in. Nope. Alright. And whoop. Oh. Nope. Seriously, you can't even jump over a fence? Oh, there you go. I almost had you. Seriously? Okay. And I don't have any fences. Great. Here. Don't go anywhere. Where am I going? I got wood. More wood. $12 should do. Alright. In, I say. In. There we go. That's just not a very good jumper, but we'll take him, breed him. We'll see what comes out. Now I got 2. Guess what? Oh yeah. Wither skeleton skull. That's 3. And you know what that means. We get to kill ourselves a wither. Yeah, beacons. Alright, and I think this might actually be the first beacon on the server. So I'm gonna find a nice little cheaty place, I guess you could say, to kill this guy. Oh, another wither. And we'll just play it safe for this first 1 or 2, just so we can get some beacons. Maybe we'll worry about challenge modes for the withers once we have some kind of wither farm up, when they're a little more common to get the skulls. But we definitely want to take advantage of these skulls early on and get a beacon. So let me get on out of here and we can find a place to set up. So we are back in the nether. It seems like we tend to start a lot of our misadventures this way, but what I am looking for is actually in this direction. I've started building a tunnel out this way. We're trying to get to a specific coordinate. It's at minus 31 in this direction here at the 0. Now, everyone's nether ceiling is the same regardless of what your seed is. So that makes it very ideal for us to have a list of coordinates where the ceiling is just right for our purposes. We are looking for a place to kill a wither boss. Yes. So we are looking for, I think it's this guy right here. Yep. So 31 and 0, which would be that spot here. Basically, we're looking for a spot where there is a cavity above the piece of bedrock here. We should be able to confirm. This isn't going to work, but let's see if we can confirm it over here then. Alright. Come on. Yeah, there we go. So we're looking for that right there. This little cavity above the bedrock will allow us to trap our wither skeleton or boss in there so that they won't be able to get out. So 1, 2, right there. So 3 would be this one. But that shows that there's a block there, so let's do 2 and 0. Yep, right there. So we want to place our device right there to push the wither boss up into the ceiling, and we'll be able to kill him. So let me go ahead and get some area cleared out here. We'll put a little piston here and something to drive it. Alright, we are back, and I have done some jiggery pokery here. I got a couple of redstone torches here and a very rudimentary design which probably won't last the day. But what we have is a little bit of redstone. So when we place a block here for the arms of our little wither, then it will extend a piston, follow a nice little redstone line back to a, well, not OR gate, I guess, whatever. We have one input from each side, so both have to be on. So an AND gate, and then it inverts, so a not AND gate. So fun stuff. And that will retract a center piston here, which will allow us to place the middle bits of sand. And then we can place our skulls on top, like so. And we back up. Oh, that's always fun. Alright, so I figured out what was wrong. Apparently, I needed to put the skulls on starting with the left. There we go. So all I did was put the skulls on from left to right, rather than putting the center one in last. Don't know why that makes any kind of difference, or that it should at all, but it did. So just putting this one on last fixed it. Oh, you dropped a little. Stay up there, stay up there. Let's get that star. A little more, a little more. There we go. There we have it. First nether star on the server. So let me go ahead and fix our little contraption here now that we know how to properly add these things on, and we'll be good to move to the next stage, making the beacon. Alright, so we grabbed some glass, and we'll get the obsidian, and we can craft our nice little beacon here. Now, I've been kind of wondering where I'm going to put this bad boy. And of course it doesn't give me a achievement, but I'm thinking we'll put it somewhere near the center of our little trading hall, actually. I'm going to use the haste 2 on it to actually do some speed mining. But let's see. We have this little plot of water. I was thinking about coming up in, but we have our villager trading stuff, or our villager source down there. It should be to about here, so we should be pretty clear, actually. But let's grab a coordinate and double check. 78. And let's see where it comes out down here. 400, so it's definitely not in that direction. Now we got loose chickens all over the place. So 64, so we're pretty good. It might end up going through the middle of a bedroom or something. Maybe we should double check on that one. No, we're at 54 or so, or 78. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be fine. We just have to make sure we're not going in the 80s. So let's do a quick check on that. Is it? Oh, yes. Yeah, that goes right down to my bedroom. So, yeah, that's off the table. How about if we put some glass in this direction and just bring it up the outside? Yeah, I think we'll do something like that. Maybe up this water bit here. Lots and lots of chickens. Yeah, I'll see about bringing up this water bit here. Make sure that we have a clear shot all the way to bedrock. And we'll put it down in our mine once I murder a few chickens. Alright, I found a pretty good spot to do this. Our villager thing is right down there for the little farming bit. And I had already hollowed out this cave to get some andesite. And so I figured right here would be a pretty good spot. I'm just going to finish placing these guys down here. And you can see our hole that I ended up digging. It pops right out of that lake. I put some glass over it. Oh, look. You can see the moon. So let me finish. Plop, plop, plop. And there we go. Plunk this guy down there. I made it too wide because we'll probably want 2 beacons here eventually. But it's just one of those things where we can spread the love. Get a couple of things going around here. And there we go. Oh, that's Silk Touch. Efficiency 5, haste 2. Yep, there we go. We have a beacon. I'm gonna go and speed mine a little bit. Ooh, diamonds. We got a little bit of a hole dug out here, and unfortunately we have to stop here. We are out of time once again. We did kind of get sidetracked with this whole wither skull and beacon thing, so I am sorry that we didn't quite get to see the end of our building of the lumber mill, but we do have some more footage of that actually. I, through the magic of video editing, actually have a clip where we're talking to Creeper while I'm building that aqueduct I was talking about. But that project is definitely going to take a little bit of time, so I don't feel too bad about breaking it up between episodes. So be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. That way you can get notified when the next episode comes out. We're going to work some more on that, and we do have another adventure we're going to go on, I promise. So stay tuned, and we will see you next time.